Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, I gotta flip the thing back on. When I put my headphones in, it captures the audio and won't run the music through the stream anymore. And that's boring. So, I was looking at something different. Huh. Cool. I usually do like a walk before. And I thought I saw a candle at the open that looked good, but might have been looking at something else. What was I looking at on my phone? But my phone's filming, so I can't check. Anyways, good freaking morning. I gotta add some more tunes to this mix. Morning, little investor, B4Z0X. I'm just gonna call it B4Z. Yo. Nice little support zone. Rock and roll, man, rock and roll. Previous days closed. My tweezer backtesting is showing more promise. Dude, that is great news. Truly great news. Like, I'm being dead serious because it helps validate what I'm seeing. Every trader's got doubts, man. You get in front of the screen, you're like, do these things actually work? Just seeing if we're hitting any gnarly zones worth noting. Obviously we are, but we're kind of far from it now. Rock on. Alright. Seems like making biases is the popular thing. Bouncing off this resistance. See if we get a push back down. Rock and roll. But you've seen how I trade. I don't really take into account, but it's not fully true. You'll see me take some trades where I go, yeah, but look at it. It's just kissing that zone. So sometimes I do. Just depends. Just some areas to take note on, you know? But then if we get too many lines, it's like, I don't even like looking at the chart. Okay, we got a triple wick up here. This is not a trade. I'm just observing. I just want to see on the 1 minute, right? Like just seeing if that triple wick idea has any validity. Let's see. Kind of like in the middle of the weeds, and then you have these four down here kind of world. So let's just see. It might get halted here, but it's halfway to your target. You know, like if I ever discovered that the 1 minute has good signals faster than the 5 minute, I'd probably do that. It is not my goal to stay at the chart as long as possible. I have a theory that the faster you can find a signal, a good signal, just whatever signal is good for you, the faster you can find a signal based on your definition and it's profitable, is the better. If that's within 10 or 15 minutes of the market, perfect. The longer you're in front of the trade station, the higher chance you're going to blow it. That's my opinion. Now, I understand patience is a thing, but that's patience because you're waiting for a signal. But there's no benefit by just running the clock. If some guy trades on the 4-hour time frame and he has a 60% win rate 1-to-1 hour, and I have a 60% win rate 1-to-1 hour, and I get my signal in the first hour of the day, and he's waiting all day, or only gets 4 trades a month because he's on the 4-hour time frame, I will make more money. It's just numbers, it's just math, right? If I get 20 trades a month and he gets 4. So we definitely got a reaction to this. What did it go? 0.6R. So maybe, yeah, the 1 minute one day will just be like, you got to do a lot more break evens. I mean, it hasn't lost yet, but let's see. Yeah, maybe you have to do more break evens, more scalps. I don't know. Let's just watch for fun. That's what I'm just curious if it reacts. But again, you have this, so I don't know. It's kind of stuck. But we're primarily looking on the 5-minute time frame. You know what I haven't done, but I could do it? I think I could do this live safely. I got that second payout from the 6K account. And I don't want to do this on stream, like, it's not a boastful thing. I just think it's fun to see, like, the realness in it. It's not a massive payout. One sec. See if I can pull it up here. Needs a email verification. One sec. This little area, eh? This is where this kind of stuff interests me on the 1 minute. If we got a little bit more support there. I just don't know what's like sensitive information, so just gonna see if I can cover some of it. I don't know, man. I just thought it'd be fun. We gotta kill some time. I gotta do this. But you know what? I'm just gonna put that on hold. I want to see what's going on here. This is kind of nice. I like this little zone here. But we'll see. I need to see some kind of good candle. How'd the 15 close? Yeah, it's got a wick. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That'd be cool. What do you think? Yeah, let's do it. We're having some good luck with 1 minute these days. I know it's under the Anchor View app. I like this. Wick. I know I'm primarily a 5-minute trader, but, well, if you stuck around now, you see that I have trouble sticking with that. We'll see. Nobody follow, please. I don't need guilt if someone loses money. Because my trading does involve a lot of losses. Okay, 484, 484, whatever, this is fine. Okay. And let's hope for kicks and giggles we get a good close on the 5 minute. I mean, with wicks, that'd be amazing. Well, we'll see, man. We'll see. I have no idea. Like, I truly have no idea what's going to happen. Do I have a hunch? Yeah, that's why I placed the trade. But I've preached this. I am not on board with... I've just clicked on some streams, man, and like, I want to slap them across the face. And I know that sounds angry and mean. I hate the, like, if they look casually call something and then they like explode at the end, like they're literally the smartest trader on Wall Street called it. I don't know. I don't like that stuff. But it sells. It gets people to get on your stream and pay when they're... Anyways. That's a rant. Let's see what happens with this trade. 5 minutes closing nice so far. But in this 1 minute, man, that last minute, the closer you get to the close of the candle, it can get violent. But if the if the 5 minute candle closed like this, I'd be tempted to double on risk. I will not. But that's how much I would like it. I've backtested for 6 months. Like the one I did as NYC strategy. And it has 7 stop loss in a row for 2 months. That sucks, man. Are you talking about my play on the NAS? Like, did you backtest your own thing on the NAS? Or you backtested what I'm trading on the NAS? Ooh, let's see how this works, guys. We're pulling back. Come on, 5 minute. Something's holding this up, but it can just crack right down, obviously. And, you know, you get these wicks up here I talked about earlier. But we'll see, man. We'll see. We're kind of under this one level, but levels are just kind of areas. But then we're kind of coming out of this area. I mean, who the heck knows? Someone could talk about this FVG that we've come back down to, and we did close under it just barely. But this is why I can't look at tons of confluences. I can't do it. Oh, and if you just came on the screen, you might be confused. This was this play we were looking at for fun, which will probably stop out. I did not take it, but we're in this one right here. Well, you can see it on the MT4. Well, this one's a bop. You see, look how different these are. Look how different these are. I've already hit 1-to-1 on my... Maybe that's because my stop's down here. But what am I missing here? Look at this. Is the slippage that bad? Why was my stop so... Okay, look at... My stop is like right under the 5 minute zone. I should be at a 1.26 and this one's not there. Not gonna lie, that is the one annoying part about CFDs. These are different. Like, then again, where did I enter? Oh, so I don't know if that's slippage, but I entered a bit high. Okay. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm not into... I want to let this one breathe. I don't want to get wicked on this one. Call me crazy. I like this. I don't feel like getting wicked out on that. So. I don't know if it's emotional trading. I don't know. Oh, Air did it again. Oh, whatever. I guess I can always get back in. If it wicks me out. Or I can cut the trade off. I'm trying to preach one thing, man, and that's like staying legit. Don't touch don't touch the profits. Just let them play out. It's just, I guess, when it's hitting some wicks here, and I just don't like that. But we should be able to push a little further. What are you gonna do here, buds? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm telling you, there is some serious power in set and forget. You don't have to have these questions. You don't have to have this emotional debate and turmoil. Should I take profits? Should I not take profits? What should I do? What should I do? And then you look at all these profits that should be, 450 and you take them off at 300. But I am having that debate right now. That's a nice close. I think it's going to push, but we'll see. We will see. I have no idea. I'm not going to lie, though. I don't want this to wake me out. Even if it pulls back, I still feel good about it. Oh, can this thing just... I don't like what's happening right now. No, screw that. Call it intuition. I want to see what happens here. I'm not going to lie. If this thing pulls all the way back to break even or stop loss, I'm going to feel like pretty on top of the world that I cut my profit. 311, what is that? I don't know. 0.7R. I'm okay with it, man. I'm okay with it. There is power in walking away, that's true. Yes. What is this, the pot? Oh, I genuinely feel like there is some buying pressure on some support. Yeah, I hear ya. And I just would have hit profit target right now. I don't even know what it is. Maybe it's just because we're human. And I'm trying to bring back this 50K to life a little bit. It's not at break even yet. Like, I'm still in drawdown a bit on this one account, and I don't want that. So I just liked the idea of securing that profit. I didn't like these reactions. It wasn't enough to say like, let's go short. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice. We've been talking a lot about wicks. See, if little investors on here, I don't know if you are, talking about tweezers, right? Like, on my, like, factual tweezers, I guess, like, my official play, I'm not sure I would call this tweezers. It'd be more classified under another column I put on there called, like, triple wick, triple tweezer. 1% of my 10K too. Yeah, dude, getting out of drawdown is no joke. It's like, but yeah, anyway, little investor, this is something to, like, just call it I call it a wick cluster. You call it whatever you want. And then when we broke this down in the 5 minutes, so we didn't see this green one yet, but we saw the red, and we saw this going down, and we're like, hey, something's holding us up. But I have to acknowledge to you guys, I cut my profit early. But I'm feeling okay about it. I essentially would have to put a line in the sand and just like, I will never take profit early again, which probably means I'm going to start closing the platform because I don't want to watch it's not fun to watch 0.7R go down to break even and then come back for a profit or become a loss. Like, I don't like it. No, that is trading, but we have the decision to just walk away. So, and since I've been running the stream, that plays with it a little bit too. It's like, I don't know, if I just shut everything down, the stream's done. That's not ideal. It's fun hanging out with you guys. What's going on with NAS? Oh, what's going on with that? Dude, I can't even, it's really hard for me to put into words. I think it's the aggressive wicks. NAS moves differently, as B4Z just said. It definitely is different. Just like, it's a little bit more aggressive. I have a strategy where I take a trade from 50% of the ORB. That's similar to your tweezer strategy. On 5 minute. Oh, look at this new guy. Sorry. On 5 minutes, the long wicks work well to determine seller buy. Like these long wicks on the NAS, like these buying pressure wicks, kind of. I have a strategy where I take a trade from 50%. So you have the opening range, and then it has to go down 50% lower. Love it. Who's this new guy? Off. It's fun to see a new guy. Zoe Rad was ZR, man. Girl, sorry. She was new a couple days ago. Now we got Off. Let's go. Off. I did take my trade for the day. However, I'm showing great signs of flexibility and not always following my rules of one trade a day, so maybe you'll get another one. Oh my goodness. But you know what? My trading's evolved over the years. I'm not gonna lie. There was a point, let me give you an example, where I was like, religiously, no matter what, I'll take the opening range breakout, okay? And then it became like, wait a minute. Some of these ugly candles, like I showed you in my back testing, I should not be taking these. They are not adding to the results. Okay. Then there was like, you know what? I'm seeing some other stuff here that is playing out in front of my eyes, and I'm passing up on them because it's not the opening range breakout. So I was too rigid in my opinion. There are benefits to the rigidness. Oh, where are there benefits? There's literally zero thinking. There's never second guessing. And just seeing what B4Z's looking at. All right, yeah, okay. Yeah, if this one closed red. Oh, I'd love that. Anyways, and then I started noticing things on the chart, like I started noticing wicks and tweezers, and it helped me pass the counts, man. Not being so rigid, but what you do have to be rigid in is, well, I'm sounding like a hypocrite now. Like, if you say you're taking one trade, it's tricky, man. But what I'm trying to say is my trading has evolved over the years to being, oh my gosh, news. I didn't even look at news because, well, one, I forgot. Two, holy crap, man, that's wild. Be fun to learn a new strategy too, like a nice pullback. Wow, that's nuts. That thing was huge. Like, you know what I used to really struggle with? Like, I couldn't help myself to buy, like, putting a short order up here, put a long order up here, and like totally gambling for me. Like, I just want to pull the slot machine and see what happens. Fast, quick profit, news, it's wild. Doesn't do well for me, man. But I think there could be some legitimate news plays. I just don't know what they are. No, I don't. Gotta stay in my own lane, man. Gotta stay in my own lane. There are thousands of different ways to do this. Okay, let's see if I can do this rise thing. I'm going to block some of it because I don't know what's sensitive information. But I do want to show you guys, not for gloating or bragging at all. I just want to show you. It's fun, man. It's real. There's a little bit of bank info there. Well, it's not really. There's nothing you can do with that. Okay. Wait, I'm just being cautious. I don't have to delete the stream because I live streamed too much stuff. One sec. Here, I'll I'm just showing you guys. Oh, frick, their fees, eh? These big fees. You know what? Flat fee. You know what? I'm not going to do this. I don't need the funds right now, and I'm not down with that fee. I don't want it. That's a big percentage. Scrap this. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry for that distraction. I thought it'd be fun. I just feel like in the beginning I was kind of like, I don't know, like how can we trust these prop firms? Are people actually withdrawing money? Look at that wick. Oh, if that was US30. But then, on the flip side, how do I know news wicks are as reliable as normal wicks? Oh man, I slept wrong the other day and my neck's messed up. Maybe it's because I'm too hunched. Are any of you guys musicians? I'm literally doing this on stream. A lot of mic in the shot. It's a lot of microphone. Go back down. Anyways, my mic's sitting on a cymbal stand. And Jimmy rigged a microphone stand. I like the wicks there, man. But again, that's NAS. I shouldn't even comment on NAS. I don't know what. I wouldn't even know what to say on NAS. Actually, it looks pretty messy, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Wow, look at that. Just eat the news right back up. What time is it? 7:04. I got lots of time. Look at that wick. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yo, is Off still here? This Off fellow? If you are, where are you from? How long you been trading? What's your play? Why are you here? Oh, my wrist tool's all skewed because of that big wick candle. How do I fix this? Gotta be careful. Sometimes it'll push the button by mistake. Dude, this is wild. I gotta update. I'm from Iran. Let's go. You're the second person. I think ZR is from Iran. I think that's what she said. ZR. Right? ZR? I think so. Cool. We are all from completely different parts of the world. Are you new to trading? Are you consistent? Are you still learning? Are you currently trading, or what's going on? If you have any questions, feel free to ask. All right, ZR and Off. Nice. Same place. Yeah, again, if it's not obvious, like, truly, you can ask any question if you have them about me or trading or anything, really. I'm just poking around right now. I've technically done for the day, but you never know. Maybe this will evolve, like I said, because I'm staying on a stream for kind of a full hour. Maybe I'll work on other stuff, like here's a double top on the 1 minute. Does it have any validity as a good strategy? I don't know. This is kind of a double bottom and it worked. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. it's still stuck in the 5-minute range. That's wild. Fridays can do that sometimes. I mean, any day can do that, but we are tucked under yesterday's high. Yes, yes, yes. It is also, yeah, that's no joke. That's hitting a level. Could be double topping on the daily. Nice rejection off the Anchor VWAP. I'm learning to trade for 2 years, and now I find out that the ORB is my key to let's freaking go. Nice, bro. The opening range break, 5-minute, 15, 30, different interpretations on that. And what do? Do you wait for it to break? And then do you wait for a break and retest? Mine is I wait for a 5-minute to open and close outside of the 5-minute range. And 100-day backtest. I have a strategy, and 100 days of backtesting you a positive result. Nice, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Well, that's the most backtested play I have. I can't explain to you why it's not kind of my main play I trade. It's a disease. I think I'm just constantly looking for new stuff and better stuff. But it can work. I think it's like days like today. I have a hard time waiting for the opening range break, and I see some stuff like this. It worked great today. It's not always going to work. Didn't yesterday's was the 1 minute too? Ooh, yesterday we took, what was yesterday's? Let me try to get back into yesterday's headspace. Oh, it was something like this, wasn't it? Wasn't it something to do with these wicks? Or was it these wicks? I can't remember. But on the 5, I think we were still waiting. What did we take? No. It might have been this area. I wouldn't have waited that long. I'm out of here at 7:30. I think it was something around here. How do I even explain that? Maybe I'm literally now just a freestyle trader. What was I trading there? This is probably bad, right? I should be able to know what it was. But in the moment, I felt confident. I saw these zones. Honestly, I think it was around here. I feel really good. I can go check the timestamp, but anyways. Oh man, I feel like an old man with this kink to my neck or something. Well, not really seeing too much right now. Oh my gosh, is that not the ugliest thing you've ever seen? Look at the NAS. That is gross. Those are nice. If it's anything like the US30, I like those wicks. Well, good friends. What else do you want to chat about? Off. You should explain your strategy a bit more. We have backtest today. Oh, like you want me to backtest? Yeah, just clarify if you're asking, if you want me to do a little back testing. I could, just being lazy. These are some nice wicks, guys. If this closed green, the temptation would be real for me. Anchored VWAP. What was your trade today? Little investor. It was, I've been making fun of myself the whole time that it wasn't really like a, well, it's a play. It's hard to explain. There was this zone, okay? So I saw this going down on the 1 minute. That it was just kind of holding this area. Came back down to it, holding it more and more and more. Then I saw this green I said, if I get a nice strong candle off the opening range, I'm just going to take it. And I did. Worked great. But hold on, I want to see what's going on right now. This 5 minutes. If this closed green, what do you think about hiring a VA who will do backtesting for $5 an hour? Oh, I have definitely thought about that, but not for a long time. So you have thrown a wrench into my thinking in a good way. You know, I haven't thought about that for a long time, but that has crossed my mind in the past because I have like we all do, I have a very busy schedule. Like I find it hard to keep up. Guys, I really want to take another trade if that closes well. I mean, even if it doesn't, look at the wicks. Anchored VWAP, we got, what the 1 hour close at? Nice big wick. I'm not really supposed to take another trade. Everyone's watching me. That's not the nicest. See, as it's closing, as it's getting lower and lower, like, this is not as attractive as it was a couple minutes ago. I still think you'll get a pop, but I don't feel great about, I wouldn't want to get in there. Heck no. So we don't. It was when the body was like higher up here. It was looking pretty sweet. That's a good idea, man, though. I don't even know how you do that. Like, I'd have to just start Googling or ChatGPT. How do I find a VA? $5 an hour. That's a smart idea. Would they really do it for $5 an hour? I don't want to make light of $5 an hour, but oh, look what's going on here. Oh, yeah. What do you guys think, man? What if I do half? What if I meet myself in the middle? I might give half my profits back. Oh, what do you guys think? I might give back my profits. More than half my profits, but that's okay. Mark my words, there will not be another trade after this. Because I know how I get. If this one loses, it'll kind of bug me a bit. It'll bug me that I took a second trade. It'll bug me that I gave back some profits. So, I will not. But can we just all acknowledge this is nice. However, the candle just started, so this is not a real. This is what I'm trading off of right now. If the candle closed like this, that would be sick. But, you know, some of my videos are going to sound hypocritical now because I really try to preach sticking to what you said you'd do. And I'm in this transitionary phase where I'm kind of trying some new things and they're working to a degree. You know what? Because this is the second trade. I don't want to give back profits. I'd like to get it underneath something, though. Maybe like there. Oh, just keeps pulling it back. I don't really want it right there, but it's going to keep trying to pull it back. Yeah, because the tool's programmed. You son of a gun. Well, see, this is like no man's land right now, where I feel like I want to take the profits off because this is a bonus trade anyways. Might as well just take a little. Yeah, let's just do it. Cool. So yeah, we did more than 1% today. I am self-reflecting on if I'm happy with. There's a few ways to look at this. One, I'm not being as rigid as I normally have in what got me to profitability. Two, we didn't take random trades. They were not random at all. I was waiting for reactions. But I took both of my trades profit early, and the first one would have hit full profit, and this one, I think that little one hit full profit. Pretty sure. Oh, for sure. Like, for sure. Even if I got in late up here, it hit profit. So, if you did full percent risk, I would be up 2% for the day. But you have to know yourself, and there's no way I was going to take another trade 1%. It's tempting, but I don't like that feeling. I don't like the feeling of being up a good profit for the day and giving it all back. Anyways, I still think, especially as if someone's fighting like the gambling side of trading, set and forget, don't watch it, is massive. Maybe I'm gonna learn a lesson. Maybe I'm gonna teach myself a lesson live to you guys, that this will bite me one day, where you just get the wrong day mentally, and you decide to watch the trade, and it kind of bugs you, and then you take another trade, and now you're second loss, you take a third trade, and now I've been there so many times. Yeah, kind of fun to see a couple scalps work, but again, this will mess with me. I just took 2 trades today and they both worked, and they're not okay. Well, these would be in the worlds of tweezers. Do you know what? Tweezers is going to evolve. It's going to evolve where even the little investor, if you're here, this is the 1 minute, and I'm not preaching tweezers on the 1 minute, but I did note this. I said, hey, look at these 3 wicks. If you go watch the beginning of the stream, let's see if they work. And it went about halfway. Again, this isn't saying it was a good signal. It still reacted to it. You still could have been up 0.8R, an 1/8%. It's valid. It's valid that to note these things. Some guy could be looking at a triple top here. You got some reactions here. Another one. Not seeing anything yet, but anyways, good times. Nice way to end the week. Account is now down. This account is down 2% drawdown. Not quite, but pretty much. We'll bring it back. And then I still got the 6K live, which is fun. But I'm not gonna lie, I've taken those payouts, and although you know what, you're not supposed to leave them dormant. Let me see if I should just take a micro trade, so it doesn't. Every 30 days or something, you're supposed to take a trade. Funded next server. Which one's this? Real. I don't know which one this is. Which is which? Nope, that can't be it. Yeah, this is it. Okay. This is for educational purposes only. I'm just taking a nothing trade, essentially. Just a nothing, a 0.1 lot, just to have taken a trade. because these guys require you every 30 days. So I'm going to note on my calendar. I will just get whatever. I could just close it, but why not? See if we can get a little micro profit. Or I'm going to take a $5 loss. I don't know. And yeah. So then we'll take note on the calendar. I'll do it later. And that'll be good for 30 days. Any other thoughts, comments, questions, concerned? Little investor, you got me thinking a little bit. The only thing, I would have to like randomly verify the data. Okay, a couple things. In the process of backtesting is where you'll see things, and it's like ingraining this stuff into your subconscious that it works. Screw this trade. I just wanted to get a quick little profit so I can make my it's $2, but I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, again, you get the data quick, which is good. You get the data. You have to trust the data. And then I really got to think. You get the data quicker, but it's not as good for your confidence and psyche. It does save me loads of time. He can make a screenshot of the chart and input. Yeah, and I can just go test it randomly. I can go pull up whatever. I'll probably want to pull up a lot of them, but I just go verify. Like, this is legit. And if he wants to keep the job, I guess he'll do a good job. I mean, that'd be massive. I would love to know. I've always craved to know. 5-minute opening range breakout. Give me the data for the last 5 years. It'll take a while. That's powerful knowledge for me to know. All right. Okay, call it a day here. How much would you be willing to pay for 50 trades? I don't know. This is hard to quantify. I'm still at like... Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out, right? Like, there is value. I guess if they were testing that, I could work on testing something else. The data is powerful. It is powerful. 50 trades? I don't know. I don't know the number here. Here's what I can tell you. It wouldn't be something crazy because, like, I mean, I'm just not into, like, you know, I don't even know. I can't give you a good answer. I don't know what I'd pay. I know how long it takes, though. Like 50 trades probably takes... Depends how... If the data is literally just win or lose, like pretty simple, then it could take half an hour. 45 minutes. All right, I just want to close this, but I don't want a loss. These are 0.1, so like this literally means nothing. It's just a silly psychological thing. Although we might have our opening range. See, a little investor, I've tested this before, the opening range break. All right, I might just have to cut this off. This was just so I don't hit my 30. Okay, next time I should just open and close it. 50 cents, doesn't matter. Yeah, the opening range breakout, like, okay, technically, and this is where you have to, this was an opening range break, it open and close outside, but there's gonna be a big stop loss. And then when they're almost perfectly on the line, I usually count them on my back testing. But I was too distracted with this stupid dinky trade I was doing to not have my 30-day no trades thing hit. Let's do one more. We're reacting off yesterday's high. This is literally just to have my little 30-day thing go away. So I'm like averaging in on these micro positions. This is not wise to do if you're doing a lot. Like, don't be like, oh, I'll take a 0.25% risk. No. No. You get this big loss and it wasn't even you weren't even supposed to be trading. This is literally just to hit my little window there. Just call it a day. Perfect. Call it a day. Okay. Let's get back into the other account. So that account's good for another 30 days. Once I'm feeling really good of just my performance and my trading, I will go back to trading that 6K live properly. Okay. What time is it? 7:30. It's time to go be with the fam. I mean, today my kids' school is late start, so actually I could stay on a little longer. Ugh, temptation. You guys don't want me to keep the stream going if I leave, right? Like, there's no value in that. You guys can talk among yourselves. Probably not. That's a dumb question. Look at this reaction off yesterday's daily high. That's what this line is. This ain't like a. This isn't a no joke line. This is yesterday's daily high. That's a big level. But if you take this exact play on the 1 minute every time, I don't think it's going to be profitable strategy just as is. But this 5 minutes nice. Okay, yeah, rock on. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. I want to keep the stream going and stick around. It helps the channel and stuff. But it's 7:30. You gotta have parameters and boundaries in your life. Okay, time to go be with the fam. And peace and love. Thanks for sticking around. As always, I'm gonna be a selfish promoter. If you do at all need a prop firm account, I have a link and a referral down below. And as Little Investor did, if you like this tool, which is the greatest tool ever for MT4 or 5, the link's in the description as well. Also, Little Investor, are you comfortable with this tool? Maybe I should do a video on how to use it. Did you figure it out, like the settings and stuff?